Okay, good morning guys. I'm here at Desaru and just doing a quick talk about my kayak. It's the Hobie Revo 11. Check it out. So if you guys are unfamiliar with the Hobie lineup, the Revo 11, it's a more streamlined fishing kayak, and it's tapered to a way where it'll cut through the waters really easily, and you'll have less resistance that way. So just some specs. Okay, even though it's labeled the Hobie Revo 11, it's actually 11.6 feet long, which is about 3.5 meters. So it's slightly longer than 11 feet. Just to take note, guys, it is less than a meter wide. I believe it is 74 centimeters wide, so it's a very narrow kayak. So I wouldn't recommend it for beginners or people just starting out kayaking. It takes a lot of effort to constantly keep your balance in check, especially when the water gets choppy, for you saltwater anglers out there. So the Hobie Revo 11, there are pros and cons to it, right? With any kayak. The Revo 11, as you can see, it's nice, sleek, streamlined, but has issues with a lot of storage. So there are not a lot of mounting options. I had to personally get some rails attached on for myself. It does not come with rails standard. Okay, so I attached this rail here for mounting options, as well as in case of a man overboard incident, I can grab onto something to pull myself back on. So yeah, you only have these two pouches here that come stock. I added this little mesh here so I can put some jigs or whatnot when I'm out in the water. So the Hobie Revo 11 comes with the Vantage CTC. What does that mean? It means it does have lumbar support, which is awesome when you're having a long day out in the water. The Hobie Revo 11 comes with MD 180 pedal drives. However, this is the turbo fin upgrade, which you can contact Alton and he'll hook you up. So as you can see, it has these square flippers compared to the old Mirage drives. And what it can do is, so in the event you hit some structures, the fins will retract, saving you a lot of money and trouble. So one thing about the 180 drive, you see here, it has reverse. So green is to go forward, red is to go backwards. So let's see if I can do it here. There you go. Now it's in reverse. I'll try to do that again. Check it out. Cool, right? Okay, so it has adjustable pedal lengths, if you can see here. So I am number 6 and I stand at 175 centimeters tall. So you can do your estimate. I think this kayak, the Revo 11, would be suited for medium to smaller size people actually, because there's just not a lot of space. So I think for you guys who are 180 and above, you might be at like the very tip here at like level 7. So I think for you guys who are 190 and above, you may want to look into getting a Revo 13 instead. So the Revo lineup, it does come in the Revo 11, 13, and 16. The 16 is extremely rare in Singapore. You don't really get to see them around much, but the more common ones are the 11 and the 13. Let's talk a bit about my personal Revo 11 here. So as you can see, it looks a bit different. It's been wrapped by Marina Skins. Nice wrap over here. And I've attached the KAYAK Attack switchblade transducer arm attached at the back because there are no mounting options for your transducer on the 11. I repeat, there is no mounting options for your transducer on the 11. So the wiring is through the hull. You have to do all of this on your own. There is no dedicated wiring kit for you. And it's connected to my Raymarine Element 7 HV. It's a fantastic fish finder. It comes with side scan, 3D imaging. It comes with the fish detector, so you can set the sensitivity to look for certain densities. You could set it to, like, let's say you want to get a 3 kilo fish, then you can set the sensitivity to somewhere around there, and it'll only alarm when there's a 3 kilo fish around. So that's pretty neat. So the Hobie Revo 11, if you guys want to get yours, contact Alton from Nautic Adventure Sports and he'll hook you up today.